Yo, what up? What's poppin'? Back at it again with another video for y'all. Just want to chat with y'all, spread some knowledge with y'all. Talk about another topic with y'all. And this is another discussion about hip hop. About the hip hop culture. Like people talking about white rappers being guests in hip hop, and a lot of white rappers taking offense to it. But, this is a question that has also been asked before, and I'm pretty sure it even is asked to this day. Is hip hop colorblind? I mean, with all the people that you see rapping, like you got all these white rappers rapping, you got all these like Asian rappers rapping, you got all these it's like now these days in hip hop, they're letting anybody rap. Like now, like hip hop is like the genre where you don't even gotta be very talented in order to get into the culture. Do I feel that you gotta be very talented to get into hip hop? Yes, you do. Because when you let artists that are like untalented into this culture, like artists that can't really rap, artists that can't really spit, what I mean? At the end of the day, it's fucking up the culture. All of this mumbled rap. I mean, I know that there's OGs and I know that there's lyricists that don't really have a problem with mumbled rap. I mean, I don't really like have a problem with mumbled rap, but at the end of the day, the logic of it, and even the OGs and the lyricists can admit this too, that with mumbled rap, it is fucking the culture up. And see, when you hear about rappers talking shit about the mumbled rappers, you usually don't hear it that much in the mainstream. You usually hear it in the underground scene. It's usually the independent artists that speak up about it. But I mean, my answer to the question, is hip hop colorblind? My answer to that question, I mean, at the end of the day, hip hop is a black music genre, but to this day, is hip hop colorblind? Yeah, it is. But at the end of the day, as a white rapper, it's still very important to be respectful. Remember, like I said about the N word, it's still very important to be respectful. But yeah, with the way hip hop is now, hip hop is colorblind. I mean, hip hop was not really known to be like a colorblind culture. It wasn't really known to be a colorblind music genre, but hip hop is colorblind now. What I mean? But as a white rapper, white rappers, they do face a lot of stuff. What I mean? Because like when it comes down to hip hop, it's like hip hop is a black man's game and not a white man's game. Like some people feel that baseball and hockey is a white man's sport and not a black man's sport, even though like you do have more blacks in baseball than you do in hockey. But yeah, I mean, yeah, hip hop is colorblind. I mean, me personally, the way I felt about white rappers, I never really had a problem with it. Race and color never really meant anything to me. I mean, when I was a little boy, when it came down to hip hop, it was actually pretty interesting to see, white people in a black culture, white people in a black music genre. Race never meant anything to me. Race never meant anything to me. Skin color never meant anything to me. None of that ever meant anything to me. There was a point in time, this is like when I was like in middle school. It seemed like at a point in time that the white rappers were the ones that cared about real hip hop. And yeah, like it seemed like at one time that the white rappers were the ones that were spitting and the black rappers were mumbling. To tell you the truth, to be honest with you, that was actually sad too. Now, I mean, but now these days, you even have mumbled rappers that are white. So I mean, but at the end of the day, with hip hop being a culture, I also know that there's like a lot of OGs that are like disgusted by it. Disgusted that, you got black rappers mumbling and then you got the white rappers that be spitting. You know what I mean? Because there was a point in time where I was listening to a lot of white rappers because they were the ones that were spitting real stuff while the black rappers were mumbling. You know what I mean? And you do have OGs that speak up about mumbled rap. Like stating that they're disgusted. You know what I mean? Stating that it makes them disgusted. The culture, that they worked so hard to get into. They stated that it makes them disgusted. Like, they're disgusted that, like, now these days, like, these rappers don't even gotta, like, really work that hard to get into hip hop. I'm the type of artist that's a hard worker. So, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I love hip hop. I love music in general. Music is my passion. But yeah, my answer to the question is hip hop colorblind. Yes. I mean, hip hop was never really known for being like a colorblind genre. It was never really known for being a colorblind culture, but yeah, hip hop is colorblind. And at the end of the day, I mean, when it comes down to like a black hip hop fan, when you ask them like questions about white rappers, they'll say that this white rapper is whack. They'll say that white rapper is whack. I mean, you do got white rappers that can actually spit. I mean, besides Eminem, like you got guys like and I know a lot of people talk a lot of shit about this rapper because of the fact that he lost the battle to Eminem. But Machine Gun Kelly is still dope. Machine Gun Kelly can still spit. I don't care what nobody has to say. I've been a fan of Machine Gun Kelly ever since 2011 when he came out with his debut album Lace Up. Machine Gun Kelly is a spitter. MGK is dope. Marlon Craft is dope. Now, some of y'all may not be familiar with Marlon Craft. Marlon Craft, he's kind of like on like a kind of like on the underground scene, but Marlon Craft is dope. I mean, if you have time, type his name up on YouTube, check him out. Marlon Craft is fire. And then you got Token, and again, some of y'all may not even heard of Token. I mean, a lot of y'all, the only white rappers that y'all probably heard about is Eminem, Mac Miller, Jack Harlow, Machine Gun Kelly. Like, you're not familiar with the other white rappers. You're probably not familiar with Yellow Wolf. Like, but yeah, there's white rappers out here that can spit, that can put words together. But yeah, is hip hop colorblind? Yes. I just wanted to, do this video about hip hop, another topic video about hip hop, because I know that this question has been asked before, and, it still gets asked to this day. Is hip hop colorblind? My response, my answer, yes. Hip hop is powerful. Hip hop is the most popular genre now that time has passed, and it's bringing more and more people together. So, yes, hip hop is colorblind. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell on my channel, comment, share. Love y'all.